Hello everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart and welcome to another Minecraft video where today we are back in my statue world for another build showcase, and I've created yet another Minecraft character statue and then turned it into an appropriately themed house. So if you haven't seen the first episode of the series, I created this notch statue here which will give you a good idea of the series, which I haven't fixed up just yet but I will do in the future, and you can find the video on my channel somewhere earlier last week. But today, thanks to all of these comments in the last video, today I have built a Herobrine house. So Herobrine was destined to be right next to Notch as he is one of the most iconic Minecraft character creations to date, and this is what he looks like in my world. So as you can see, I fixed the head on this one. Someone mentioned last time that the head on this looks like a cereal box, and I would definitely agree because I forgot to make it kind of 3D because I was copying it from a 2D skin, but this time I've made it look I've made it look better, I think, with the addition, so thanks for the suggestion. And yeah, here we go. This is Herobrine in his full 3D statue form. So I've made the shoes out of smooth stone, and then we've got wool for the legs, and I did say that I made this one with the mindset that I wanted to be able to create it in survival with the easiest materials, but I've kind of gone away from that because I want the statues to just be as accurate as possible, just to make them look awesome. Because as you see, I've used a crap load of diamond blocks, and diamond blocks in the shirt. I did like the color of the teal wool in the shirt, but the diamond blocks I wasn't really happy with, probably because they have a dark border. But it was really the only kind of appropriately coloured thing that I could use that wasn't the same colour as the trousers. The trousers are wool, and I've got lapis blocks for the shading, and yeah, that's all I could use. So I think it turned out alright in the end, but it does look kind of odd, I guess. And then I've used pale wood for the arms, darker wood for the shading, and the same for the head. And then I've used wool for the eyes here, but I wanted to use some kind of light, but to be honest, Herobrine's eyes look better as just completely white, so I didn't want to use anything just like the notch eyes over there. I just wanted to use it like this because I'd rather have them glowing, but to be honest, the white wool just looks cool. And I've used brown wool for the head and a bit of soft sand just for the shading because, you know, I just wanted a bit of a nether theme to go along with Herobrine. So let's take a quick fly around about him, and as you can see, the head looks so much better now that I've fixed it. Thanks so much for that suggestion. And on the back, I've just used the same amount of materials like wood, diamond blocks, and tinted wool. So let's peek inside. Now, inside is going to be pretty much just evil themed. In here there was a lot of living kind of stuff. There was a kitchen, there was a bath, there was stuff like that, but in here it's going to be Herobrine themed. So we've got evil in the depths of this house. So first off, we've got an iron door because, you know, the secrets are within. We've got a button, and let's head in. And oh yeah, plenty of these as well, Steve heads. So as we go in, we've got a lot of nether brick. So we've got nether brick fence, nether brick slabs, and wood, one more about blocks, and then stairs as well. So we've got the fence just lining the outside, kind of making it look like a dungeon, which I think looks pretty cool. And then we've got the Steve head in the middle just to remind you why you're here, or why you shouldn't be here, I guess. And then we walk up the stairs to here, which is just kind of like a little sitting room. We've got a couple of bats in here as well, and I made sure to use redstone torches because it sets a very nice mood in here. We've got a very nice mood with the smooth lighting effect, a creepy painting here, and if we sit over here, I've kind of used like a item frame instead of the traditional signpost like I used in my previous one, and then a bit of nether brick just to make it look a bit cooler, I guess. It looks a bit odd with the nether brick stairs, but anyway, if you sit over here, you can see wake up. So this is in relation to the Herobrine, where he was born, basically, in a stream, and the story behind him. So if you don't know about him, just Wikipedia him, so you can find out about that wake up sign. But Minecraft veterans will definitely know about the whole wake up thing. So I thought that was a pretty cool addition. Tried to add a few hints into where Minecraft, or Herobrine, came from, sorry. But to be honest, there isn't too much information about him. There's loads of random stories, so I tried to fit a few evil things in here instead. So if you walk up here, we've got a very long staircase, which is always creepy and dark, and if there's a, god damn it, bat, get out of the way. The bats are so annoying, but kind of cute as well. So up here, we have the scariest shelf ever, and where have they all gone? There used to be 6 in here. Well, there's only 1 now, so I guess he's only got 1 pet creeper, but there were like 6 or 7 in here. They must have despawned, but anyway, you've got the little shelf with the scary creepers, the minions of very Herobrine himself on this nether brick kind of window. I guess that looks okay. It's very scary, and the lighting makes it look even awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So as we go up here, we've got some simple things that do look amazing. So on the right here, we've got some nether quartz. So I used like a nether theme for this because the nether is damn evil and frustrating. So yeah, And I didn't use many rooms on this. In the notch build, I did have 3 or 4 extra floors, but here I just wanted a really tall floor where I just had loads of odes to Herobrine. So here we've just got like the evil or worst things in Minecraft. So we've got Eyes of Enders, we've got Ender Pearls, we've got Blaze Powders, we've got Rotten Flesh, and we've got nice nether quartz columns. And I really like this outline, actually. I'm really a massive fan of nether quartz. I think it looks amazing, especially these pillars. They just make it look really classy and really awesome as well. And we've got the torches going up just to make it look more like a shrine. And on the other side, we've got a shrine. We've got a shrine that he can kind of use for sacrificing stuff. It's just a big pillar of lava, and I think that looks really cool with the Steve heads on there. Steve heads are just amazing. Look at them. It's just cool. On these little sticks, they look really, I don't know, they look really creepy with that stuff coming out their back as well, where it's connecting to the edge. It just looks really awesome. And I think that looks, it's a very simple idea, but I was kind of running out of the Herobrine stories. But I think this looks kind of mysterious, kind of awesome, and he can use it for like sacrificing Steves when he goes and hunts them, or any other thing. So yeah, I did have a bit of an issue with this because I did have like this bit cut off, so I had it more of like a circular kind of pillar, but of course the lava was setting fire to the wall and I almost burned down the whole thing, which wasn't good. So yeah, and then we've got a ladder all the way up here, and this will lead to Herobrine's bedroom. So I guess Herobrine doesn't really sleep, but damn, look at this, it's scary. We've got the nether brick floor going on, we've just got redstone torches everywhere, we've got scary pictures at the top of spiders, angels and skulls, and then wither skulls, skeletons that used to be Herobrine's evil minions, and then loads of Steves that he's hunted, which kind of always look like they're looking at you. No matter where you stand here, they always look like they're staring at you, which is, you know, very creepy, I find, but it's really awesome. And then finally behind me I have a little bed, which is kind of made to look like a coffin, I guess. It looks, I'm kind of not happy with this, but I think it looks awesome with the darkness and stuff. I might improve it in the future, but with the extra headspace where I've made it more three-dimensional, as you suggested in the comments last time, I've got a lot more space to work with in the future ones. But I thought we just needed to keep Herobrine mysterious, dark, and potentially very weird and sick as well, and I think it's kind of come across well in this house. So the trapdoor really works really nicely, and then we've got this whole thing going on with the shrines. And no, close the trapdoor. So I think this came out really well. I'm really happy with the outside. The inside is questionable, but there's not too much Herobrine-esque stuff because he's a very, very shady character, so it obviously looks better at night. And the redstone torches I'm a massive fan of in this build because it just looks creepy. Look, if you look down from here, it just looks really creepy. And I'm fairly happy with it. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below because I'm always open to improving these. I will improve the notch head in the future, and it's daytime, so you can't even tell if it's not day or night in here because I purposely left out windows because I didn't want any natural light in there. I want it to be permanently dark or just with light from redstone torches. So as you can see the difference in the heads here, the head on the notch will be changed very soon, but when I get to editing this world in the future. And that is pretty much it, I think, for the Herobrine house. I think and hope you enjoyed it. So do remember to hit the comments with the next character you would like to see being built in this world for your chance for your comment to appear and feature in the next video as the ones at the start of this video did. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and make sure you hit that like button if you do want to see more of this series, as it's a lot of fun. It's a bit different to the mod reviews and it tells me whether you enjoy them or not. Also, if you do happen to be new to my channel, then I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe for daily Minecraft content, whether it be building or mod reviews. So that is pretty much it from me, guys. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Herobrine house, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.